Passing a bookshelf, I noticed the games on it. Organ Attack, Exploding Kittens, Donner Dinner Party, and several other politically incorrect games. But then I came to the ultimate geek's heaven, and all thoughts of my purpose fled. Edition 4 of Dungeons & Dragons! I ran my finger down the spine of the 4-book set. This is the best version so far. I snatched up a white box with rainbow-colored unicorns on the side. Oh my God, you have unstable unicorns! I loved this game. I sounded a bit like Astra in my fervor. Games were the way to my heart. Everyone came together to play a good game. Nostalgia prickled down my spine. Throughout my teen and young adult years, I joined a few clubs to play with like-minded individuals obsessed with all things nerdy. Unfortunately, I had to leave my games in storage when I left that life behind. Boo. Gable leaned against the wall with his arms crossed. You know your games, princess. Cole growled at our host's crooning while I swooned. I could tell it was hard for my partner not to touch me and warn the other male not to flirt when we agreed not to have any contact that suggested we were a couple. Talon thought it best not to give it away in case Gable still worked for the Brotherhood. Gable came up beside me, standing so close the heat from his body lit a fire inside me and increased the tempo of Cole's facial tic. Have you played this? He picked up the zombie dice along with a plastic bag full of zombie brains, and my heart died a second death. I felt dizzy from the heat consuming me and his intoxicating tobacco and spice scent. No, but I've heard lots of good things about it. All my gamer friends raved about it in the chat rooms, and I'd been dying to play it. Everything at the guild of late had been intense, and I just wanted a few hours of fun to take my mind off things. Friday nights, I played Dungeons & Dragons, but my weekends were spent with Cole or catching up on studying. Maybe we can play a game after our chat, princess. He brushed my hand as he took the game and replaced it on the shelf. Hell yes. I felt incinerated by a different heat. Cole and Talon's protective scowls warning Gable to back the fuck off. I positioned my arms behind my back and shooed them away, hoping they'd calm down, because so far, they did a terrible job of showing how they felt about me. I smiled, doing my best to keep Gable's eyes on me and not them. He reciprocated with a lazy grin, and a tingling built in my chest, spreading out to my fingers and toes. This guy. What was he doing to me? He was mesmerizing and mysterious, moved with a slow, intoxicating, and deliberate sensuality, and I couldn't take my eyes off him. I wanted to be next to him and never leave.